Extra. I was drinking 40-year-old whiskey when Atiku marched to INEC headquarters in protest, says Wike. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Nyesom Wike, governor of Rivers State, says he was drinking a 40-year-old whiskey when Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), led protesters to the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC headquarters in protest. Abubakar Niyocha Ayu, national chairman of the People Democratic Party, led other leaders of the party to protest alleged irregularities that marred the conduct of the presidential election. The country's main opposition party had asked the results collated from the exercise be cancelled and elections be redone in areas that have problems. Speaking at an event, Wike mocked his party members, referring to them as a student union chanting "Alita Continua." What is in us is greater than what is in them, the governor said in a mix of English and Pidgin. And they were protesting. As they were protesting, rather, I just sat down and took one 40-year-old whiskey. I called some of our friends, "Oh boy, sit down, make una sit down, open 40 years. Then I put on television, see how them they do marching. They have become Yoruba Union, they have become Student Union. All we are saying, Chai, you are saying what? What are you saying? That you have taken over the role of Student Union Alita Continua. That is what the party has become, Alita Continua." The rift between Wike and Abubakar began after he failed to secure the presidential ticket of the People Democratic Party. As a precondition for resolving the rift, Wike said Wike and his allies demanded that Ayu step down as national chairman of the party. But I responded, saying those who want him out of office are children. While I do, I used to see Wike as somebody who spoke truth to power, but, ever since the election concluded and we've been hearing news about him, very conflicting news. Not just because he supported another party, but what he did. Nadia, I say, Wike, all your gra-gra, all your, we are doing this for the South, all your everything is in the mud. I love Wike because he's a brave man. His times are few to see in this present wicked world. It's a pity to those talking trash against him. There is nobody to compare Nyesom Wike when it comes to integrity as big as Nigeria. I wish I could say the same, my dear. My darling, I wish I could say the same. But I have known, and I know that what they call integrity in Wike has been lost. It has been lost. Wike is a betrayer and so can never be trusted. How on earth can you support Tinubu rather than his closest brother, P2B? Or is this where you're angry? My dear, if it is why you're angry, then I said you come outside. No, stay there. Alright. He has not learnt his lesson yet. How somebody turned and supporting his own Atiku. You try to go the other way because of money. You will not end well. Whatever you sow, you will reap. And that is just it. Know the difference between bravery and foolhardy. Fool bragging I have done 150-year-old whiskey and nobody heard. You don't have to tell us we know you're always a drunkard. People don't finish this man. Like I said, had it been Wike just came outside and he supported openly, he supported the All Progressive Congress, then we did not hear about rigging in some places, then perhaps. But I'm telling you, no mercy. They did same to Abela Jonathan. Today, Jonathan is a hero of democracy in the world. Wike is a great guy. Come today, come tomorrow. Atiku brought Ayu to come and help him lose the election. Wike warned him. He refused to listen to Great Don. Don Wike is the greatest boss. Okay, Don Wike is the greatest boss ever. Kudos to you. Like I said, had it been he came outside openly and he said, I'm voting for, I want to, work with the All Progressive Congress. Than us hearing what he did by the side from different angles. Believe you me, we're not going to come out to see anything. And for Wike, you're a very dangerous person to be with anybody. Anybody that want to work with you or have anything to do with you should be very careful because you can never be happy. Now swear, they said you can never be happy till he died. Alright. Wike remained one of the best politicians around the world, not just Nigeria alone. He's like the former American President Donald Trump. You're now comparing Wike to Donald Trump. Wow. Alright. Of course, you are an Ogogoro boy now. We all know that. We watch the way you dance. Your waist stiff. Now the thing where Ogogoro they do. Yeah, yama man. Yes, some make it. People should leave me alone, I beg. But me, I know that, like I said to you people before, Wike is somebody. Had he been what we heard about him, he has come outside and said, "Oh, that APC now they support, so And again, openly, he allows a fair and fair election in River State. I kid you not. I kid you not. We're not going to be saying this about him today. But now, I will not blame PDP for losing Sha. If you ask me, PDP, they brought this in again about themselves. They brought it on themselves. There would have been a way to work around, the G5 governors, to work with them and to try to win them back. Than telling them that you can succeed, and of course deep down say go fit. That is it. Deep down that go fit, but you're coming out to say you work with them. All right. Another angle to look at it is that even me, I was almost, Wike had me fooled there, that he was talking about the Southerners, that he wanted, the Southerners to, but at the end of the day, what Wike is actually fighting for, or what he fought for, is his stomach. Now in Bele, it is how he's going to remain relevant even after, leaving office in 2023. That is what he's fighting for. Not until, we saw what happened in River State, we saw how the elections are going on. That is when we came out and were like, Wike, if you do this kind of thing. Yes, now. That is what but nevertheless, I'm not surprised. At this point, whatever happens with politicians, I'm not sure I'm ever going to be happy. All right. All right, of course, you are an Ogogoro. Oh, no. People should leave what's it called, Governor Wike alone. Don't be civilized. Give your own opinion and don't sound uncivilized. At the end of the day, one thing about, what's it called, deeds are like seed. We're going to come back when the thing don't turn to harvest, and we're going to certainly harvest within we say we don't plant. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.